Dear students, today I am going to discuss about the new concept equations reducible to first order and first degree. This is very important concept. Up to have to seen so many methods are there. So those methods are not can be done by using not the given problems are not solved by up to have seen methods. Then you have to see the equations reducible to first order and first degree. Consider the differential equation f into d square y by dx square in comma dy by dx comma x is equal to 0 not containing y directly. By putting dy by dx is equal to p, the equation can be transformed as f of dp by dx comma p comma x is equal to 0, which is of first order and first degree. Continue the next slide. Now procedure to solve f of d square y by dx square comma dy by dx comma x is equal to 0. Step 1. Substitute dy by dx is equal to p in the given equation. Step 2. Solve the obtained equation by already known methods. Solved examples. Solve x into d square y by dx square plus dy by dx plus 1 is equal to 0. Now here we consider dy by dx is equal to p, so that the differentiation of dy by dx can be written as d square y by dx square, and with respect to x we can differentiate with respect to x, we get the dp by dx only. Therefore the given equation takes the form x into dp by dx plus p plus 1 is equal to 0. This implies x into dp by dx is equal to minus of p plus 1. Now separate the p terms are one side and x terms are one side. Now this is written as 1 by p plus 1 into dp is equal to minus 1 by x into dx. This implies integral 1 by p plus 1 into dp is equal to minus 1 by x into dx. Now integrating, we get log of p plus 1, integration of 1 by p plus 1 dp is equal to log of p plus 1, and integration of 1 by x is equal to log minus log x plus log c. Here right side part is log a minus log b form, that is log a by b, that is written as log c by x. And continue the next slide. Here log p plus 1 is equal to log c by x, and remove the logarithm on both sides, that is we can written as p plus 1 is equal to c by x. This implies here what is p? P is equal to dy by dx, and dy by dx is equal to c by x minus 1. 1 takes right side. This implies dy is equal to c by x minus 1 into dx. Now integrating, the general solution is the integration of dy is equal to y, integration of c into 1 by x dx is equal to log x, minus integration of 1 dx is equal to x plus c dash is a constant. And this is written as y is equal to c into log x minus x log x minus x plus c dash. And solve another example. Example 2.4.2. If you see this example, solve d square y by dx square plus dy by dx tan x is equal to secant x plus cos x. And put dy by dx is equal to what? Here we consider dy by dx is equal to z only. Now differentiate dy by dx with respect to x, that is written as d square y by dx square. Differentiate z with respect to x, dz by dx. The given equation is d square y by dx square. The given equation is d square y by dx square plus dy by dx into tan x is equal to secant x plus cos x. This implies dz by dx plus z into tan x is equal to secant x plus cos x. Now this is linear equation in z. Now integrating factor e power integral, what is p here? P is equal to tan x and q is equal to secant x plus cos x. Now e power integral p dx, here p means tan x, here e power integral tan x dx, e power log secant x. E power log secant x means the integration factor is secant x. Now what is general solution? Here z into integration factor is equal to integration of q into integrating factor into dx plus c. Now this is written as z into secant x and integral of secant x plus cos x into secant x dx. Now simplifying, secant square x plus 1 into dx is equal to tan x plus a. Here the derivative of secant x tan x, and multiplication of secant x is secant square x, and secant x cos x is written as 1 only. So secant square x plus 1 means derivation of integration of secant square x is tan x, integration of 1 dx means x only, and constant is a. And this is written as z is equal to sin x plus x cos x plus a cos x, and this is equal to, here z means dy by dx, so dy by dx is equal to sin x plus capital A into cos x. This implies, what is here z means here dy by dx, and now integration of dy by dx is equal to integration of sin x plus integration of x plus a into cos x. So integration into derivative both are cancelled, we got y. So integration of right side part is integration of sin x plus a into cos x dx. So integration of sin x means minus cos x, integration of x means x square by 2, or integration of x plus a sin x minus x sin x dx. So now simplifying, we get integral, this is equal to minus cos x plus a into sin x plus cos x plus b is equal to x sin x plus a sin x plus b. Therefore the solution is y is equal to x sin x plus a sin x plus b. Continue the next slide. And you see the another example. Solve d square y by dx square plus 1 by x dy by dx is equal to 2 log x by x square. Let dy by dx is equal to what? Z only. Here consider dy by dx is equal to z. Then the given equation becomes dz by dx plus 1 by x z is equal to 2 log x by x square. It is the linear in z. So what is integrating factor? Here p is equal to 1 by x and q is equal to 2 log x by x square. And integrating factor is e power integral p dx. Here p means 1 by x, that is e power integral 1 by x dx is equal to e power log x, that is equal to x. Therefore z into, now general solution is z into integrating factor is equal to integration of q into integrating factor dx plus c. Here what is integrating factor? X. Now z into integrating factor means x is equal to integral q means 12 into log x by x square into integrating factor is x into dx. Now simplifying, x gets cancelled and 12 into integral of log x by x dx. This is in the form of f of x by f dash of x, or this is the integration of this one is 12 into log x whole square by 2 plus c. Now 6 into log x whole square. Simplifying, you get 6 into log x whole square plus c2. And what is z? Z is equal to dy by dx. That is written as z is equal to 6 into log x whole square by x plus c1 by x. And z means dy by dx. Dy by dx is equal to 6 into log x whole square by x plus c1 by x. And this implies y is equal to integral of 6 log x whole square by x plus c1 by x into dx is equal to 6 log x whole cube by 3. That is the integration of that part, plus c1 into integration of c1 into 1 by x means c1 log x plus into the constant is c2. Therefore the general solution is y is equal to 2 into log x whole cube plus c1 into log x plus c2. Here some exercise problems are there, you have to do yourself only. Continue the next slide. Now we have to know the another new concept, the differential equation of the first order but not first degree. Up to we have seen reducible to first degree and for first order, Now we have know the new concept, the differential equation of first order but not first degree. Here first the introduction of this one is, in this chapter we shall discuss the solutions of differential equation which are of the first order but are of the degree greater than 1. Such differential equation will contain only the first order derivative dy dx, but it will occur in the a degree greater than 1. Usually we denote dy dx by p. The general form of the first order and higher degree differential equations is in the form of p power n plus a1 into p power n minus 1 plus a into p power n minus 2 plus 1 plus an minus 1p plus an is equal to 0, where a1, a2, so on, an are some functions of x and y. So it is denoted as f of x comma y comma p is equal to 0. Now we shall discuss various methods of solving the differential equation of the above type. So equation solvable for p. First method is equation solvable for p. Let f of x comma y comma p is equal to 0 be the given differential equation of first order and degree n greater than 1. Suppose it can be solved for p, that is it can be resolved into n linear factors in p of the type p minus f1 of x comma y into p minus f2 of x comma y and so on, p minus of fn of x comma y is equal to 0. This is called equation 1. And this is written as p power n plus a1 into, from the equation we get n equations, that is p is equal to f1 of x comma y, p is equal to f2 of x comma y, and p is equal to fn of x comma y. Solving each equation we get n solutions, and let them be f1 of xy c1 is equal to 0 and is first solution, f2 of xy c2 is equal to 0 is second solution, and fn of xy cn fn of x comma y comma cn is equal to 0 is respectively is n solutions are there. Therefore the solution of 1 is f1 of x comma y comma c1 into f2 of x comma y comma c2 into and so on fn of x comma y comma cn is equal to 0. Since 1 is of first order, therefore the number of arbitrary constants in the solution of 1 is only 1. Therefore the general solution of equation 1 is f1 of x comma y comma c into f2 of x comma y comma c into and so on fn of x comma y comma c is equal to 0 only. Okay, because we are only one constant only. Now you see the one example based on the above concept. Solve p square minus 7p plus 12 is equal to 0. The given differential equation can be written as p minus 3 into p minus 4 is equal to 0, and its component equations are p is equal to 3 and p is equal to 4. Here p means dy by dx, that is dy by dx is equal to 3. Solving the differential equation p is equal to 3 means dy by dx is equal to 3. We get y is equal to 3x plus c. Also the solution of the differential equation p is equal to 4, that is y is equal to 4x plus c. Therefore the solution of differential equation is y minus 3x minus c into y minus 4x minus c is equal to 0. And we see the another example. Solve p into p minus y is equal to x into x plus y. P into p minus y is equal to x into x plus y. The given differential equation can be written as p square minus py minus of x square plus xy is equal to 0. And solving for p, we get p is equal to dy by dx, and the equation can be written as, that is in the form of b square minus 4ac by 2, that is written as dy by dx is equal to y plus or minus root of y square plus 4x square minus 4xy by 2 Now simplifying, we get y plus or minus root of y under root of y plus 2x whole square by 2. Here square root both are cancelled, and we have only y plus or minus y plus 2x by 2. Thus the components equations are dy by dx is equal to y plus 2x by 2, and we simplify, we get y plus x. This is called equation 1. And dy by dx is equal to y minus 2x by 2 is equal to minus x, and this is called equation 2. From 1 we have dy by dx minus y is equal to x, which is linear differential equation with y as the dependent variable. And this is linear differential equation. The integrating factor is e power integral p dx. Here p means minus 1, that is e power integral minus 1 dx is equal to e power minus x. Now therefore the general solution is y into integrating factor and e power integral x into e power minus x dx plus c. Simplifying, we get y into e power minus x is equal to minus x into e power minus x minus of integral minus e power minus x dx plus c. This implies y into e power minus x is equal to minus x into e power minus x minus e power minus x plus c. Here this implies, this is also written as y into e power minus x is equal to minus e power minus x into x plus 1 plus c. Now simplifying, we get y is equal to minus of x plus 1 plus c into e power x. This implies y plus x plus 1 minus c into e power x is equal to c. This is called equation 3. Now here what is dy by dx? Dy by dx is equal to minus x. Now integrating, y is equal to minus 1 by 2 x square plus 1 by 2c. This implies 2y plus x square minus c is equal to 4. This is called equation 4. Now we see the another example. Solve 4y square p square. The general solution. Here from equation 3 and 4 we get the general solution, that is the solution is y plus x plus 1 minus c into e power x into 2y plus x square minus c is equal to 0 is the general solution of the above problem. Now we continue the next problem. Solve 4y square p square plus 2xy into 3x plus 1 into p plus 3x cube is equal to 0. Now given equation is 4y square p square plus 2xy into 3x plus 1 into p plus 3x cube is equal to 0. This is called equation 1. Solving for p, we get 4y square p square plus 6x square yp plus 2xyp plus 3x cube is equal to 0. This implies 2yp into 2yp plus 3x square plus x into 2yp plus 3x square is equal to 0. This implies 2yp plus 3x square into 2yp plus x is equal to 0. Now here product of two terms is equal to 0 means either this first one is equal to 0 or second one is equal to 0. So we compare p is equal to minus 3x square by 2y. This is called equation 2, or p is equal to minus x by 2y, and this is equal to 3. Solving 2, we get 2y dy is equal to minus 3x square dx square, and integrating we get y square plus x cube plus c is equal to 0. And solving 3, 2y dy is equal to minus x dx. Now integrating, we get 2y square plus x square plus c is equal to 0. Now thus the solutions of 2 and 3 are y square plus x cube plus c is equal to 0 and 2y square plus x square plus c is equal to 0. Now therefore the general solution of 1 is y square plus x cube plus c into 2y square plus x square plus c is equal to 0. Continue the next slide. Solve xy p square plus x square plus xy plus y square into p plus x square plus xy is equal to 0. So given equation is xy p square plus x square plus xy plus y square into p plus x square plus xy is equal to 0. This is called equation 1. Now simplifying the given equation, we get xy p square plus x square p plus xy p plus x square plus y square p plus xy is equal to 0. This implies take the xp common from above equation, we get xp into yp plus x is common from above equation, x into yp plus x plus yp plus x is equal to 0. So from all terms yp plus x is common. Yp plus x is common from all terms. We get yp plus x into xp plus x plus y, and this is equal to 0. This implies yp plus x is equal to 0. This is called equation 2. xp plus x plus y is equal to 0. This is called equation 3. Now solving 2. Y into dy by dx plus x is equal to 0 and y dy plus x dx is equal to 0. Now integrating, we get y square by 2 plus x square by 2 is equal to c1. This is equal to, this implies x square plus y square is also equal to c. Now solving 3, x into dy by dx plus x plus y is equal to 0. This implies x dy plus y dx plus x dx is equal to 0. This implies derivative of xy plus x dx is equal to 0. Now integrating, we get xy plus x square by c is equal to c1 and 2xy plus x square is equal to c. Thus the solution of 2 and 3 are x square plus y square minus c is equal to 0 and 2xy plus x square minus c is equal to 0. Therefore the general solution of 1 is x square plus y square minus c into 2xy plus x square minus c is equal to 0. And solve x square into dy by dx whole square minus 2xy into dy by dx plus y square is equal to x square y square plus x power 4. Given equation is x square p square minus 2xy p plus y square minus x square y square minus x power p is equal to 0. This is called equation 1. For solving for p, we get p is equal to, now given equation in form of some quadratic equation, this is written as b minus b plus or minus root of b square minus 4ac by 2a. So now simplifying, we get p is equal to 2xy plus or minus root of 4x square y square minus 4x square into y square minus x square y square minus x power 4 by 2x square. And this is equal to xy plus or minus x square into root of x square plus y square by x square. Now simplifying, we get dy by dx is equal to y plus or minus x root of x square plus y square by x. This is called equation 2. And here p is equal to minus 3x by y or p is equal to 2y by x. This implies that p means dy by dx. So dy by dx is equal to minus 3x by y or dy by dx is equal to 2y by x. Now separating the terms, y dx is equal to minus 3x dx, y dy is equal to minus 3x dx, and integrating r 2 by x dx is equal to 1 by y dy. Now integrating y square by 2 is equal to minus 3x square by 2 plus c by 2 or 2 log x minus log y plus log c. This implies 3x square plus y minus c is equal to 0 or x square minus cy is equal to 0. Therefore the solution is 3x square plus y minus c into x square minus cy is equal to 0. And we see the another example, that is solve p square plus 2py cot x is equal to y square. And given equation is p square plus 2y cot x into p is equal to y square. This is called equation 1. Now solving for p plus y cot x into y square is equal to y square into 1 plus cot square x is equal to y square cosecant square x. That means 1 plus cot square is equal to cosecant square. And this implies p plus y cot x is equal to plus or minus y cosecant x, and this implies p plus y cot x plus y cosecant x into p plus y cot x minus cosecant x is equal to 0. And this is written as dy by dx plus p means dy by dx. So dy by dx plus y into cot x plus cosecant x is 0. This is called equation 2. And dy by dx plus y into cot x minus cosecant x is equal to 0. This is called equation 3. In 2 and 3, variables are separable. Solving 2, that is written as dy by y is equal to minus of cosecant x plus cot x dx, and this is rewritten as minus of 1 plus cos x by sin x dx, and this is also written as minus cot of x by 2 dx. Now integrating, we get log y is equal to minus 2 log sin x by 2 plus log c, and this is also written as y is equal to c cosecant square x by 2. Solving 3, dy by y is equal to cosecant x minus cot x dx. Now cosecant x minus cot dx can be written as 1 minus cos x by sin x dx, and now simplifying tan x by 2 dx. And now integrating, we get log y is equal to 2 log secant x by 2 plus log c, and y is equal to c secant square x by 2. Thus the solution of 2 and 3 are y minus cosecant square x by 2 is equal to 0 and y minus secant square x square by 2 is equal to 0. And the general solution is y minus c into cosecant square x by 2 into y minus c secant square x by 2 is equal to 0. That is the general solution. And we see the another example. Solve 1 minus y square plus y power 4 by x square into p square minus 2 into y by xp plus y square by x square is equal to 0. Solving for p, multiplying throughout by x square, the given differential equation becomes x square minus x square y square plus y power 4 into p square minus 2xyp plus y square is equal to 0. Now simplifying x square p square minus 2xyp plus y square is equal to p square into x square y square minus y power 4. This implies xp minus y whole square is equal to p square y square into x square minus y square. And this, therefore xp minus y is equal to plus or minus py into root of x square minus y square. And this implies p into x plus or minus y root of x square minus y square. This is equal to y. This implies 1 by p is equal to dx by dy is equal to x plus or minus y root of x square minus y square by y. Putting x is equal to vy, so that dx by dy is equal to v plus y into dv by dy. We have v plus y into dv by xy is equal to vy plus or minus root of v square y square minus y square by y. And this is equal to v plus or minus root of v square minus 1 is, this implies y into dv by dy is equal to plus or minus y into root of y square minus 1. This implies dv by dy is equal to plus or minus root of v square minus 1. This implies dy is equal to plus or minus root of 1 by root of v square minus 1 into dv. Integrating, we get y plus c is equal to plus or minus cos h inverse y. This implies y plus c is equal to plus or minus cos h inverse of x by y. This implies cos h inverse x by y is equal to plus or minus y plus c. This implies x by y is equal to cos h of plus or minus y plus c. This implies x is equal to y cos h y plus c. Therefore, the solution is x minus y cos h of y plus c whole square is equal to 0. Now I stop the class today. I continue the next class tomorrow. Thank you.